Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of March 15th to the 18th. Happy birthday to all of my Pisces sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. We're going to start this reading off with a divine direction to see where Spirit is directing your energy this weekend, Pisces. And your divine direction is trust. Trust in your intuition and what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. All right, Pisces, the kings and queens of intuitions and gut feelings. There you have it, trust. So Spirit is saying you are not feeling, you are not thinking, you are not sensing certain things for no reason. You're feeling these vibes for a reason. Trust in yourself. Trust in your gut feeling. Your gut is considered your second brain. So when you feel something is right or if you feel something is off, pay attention to your gut feels. So let's see what your Moonology card is here for the weekend, Pisces. And you have the energy of Disseminating Moon. Take time to breathe out. All right, so I feel like you're going to get a lot of downloads this weekend. Your psychic power is going to be on 1,000. You may even be having some visions, like on like That's So Raven type visions where you're like, whoa, I just saw something. So take time to feel out what you're feeling, because I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads around this time, specifically while you're awake, while you're asleep. Your other Moonology card is New Moon in Scorpio with Work Through Your Fears. All right, so interesting energy coming in here for you, Pisces. I definitely feel like you could have a slight overwhelming psychic ability this weekend for some reason. And I feel as though there is this back and forth energy with trusting in your intuition, but also trying to break through fears, break through limitations. So let's see what your fortune is here. Some of you definitely may have Scorpio energy in your chart or around you. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But let's see what you have in your fortune is the Unicorn, card 33. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available for you if you just believe. Yep. So I feel like for a lot of you, you feel an expansion type of energy with the Unicorn coming in. And when you do feel a sense of expansion, you know, you grow out of your old skin. It's like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon when it was once a caterpillar, right? Before it comes out as a butterfly, the cocoon it's in turns dark. It goes from green to dark. So it thinks its life is over, only for it to expand to new heights and in turn be able to fly. So I feel like for a lot of you, this energy has been around for quite some time. So I feel like there are fears that you have been working on, working with, really trying to break past. And Spirit's kind of like, with the Unicorn here, hey, Pisces, anything is possible. I don't care who says what. You know, I'm one of those people that have like, I do think Delulu is the Salulu, but I think it's Delulu is the Salulu for positivity. Because when you do it towards negative, you will spiral. So it's really good to be and have that hyper expansive belief system. You know, I truly believe that your imagination is everything. So I think anything is possible. I believe anything is possible. I've seen anything be possible. So I feel like Spirit's kind of like, hey, it's possible, but are you willing to break past the fear to obtain it? Are you willing to put yourself out there? Because some of you, with trust coming in, you do have trust issues. Trust issues with people, trust issues with your heart, trust issues with your friends, trust issues with love, trust issues with how you're perceived, you know, like things like that. Let's see. Your mermaid is trust. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Ugh. Okay, hold up. We need to get another mermaid. Now you having the word trust twice. All right, so I feel like that's what's happening right now this weekend. There's an emphasis on you trusting something, someone here. When you get a doubled word, that is the biggest message. So if you do have trust issues, I feel like they could be, or there could be an opportunity to release them this weekend. Let's see. You also have memories. Yep. Yeah, because, you know, I feel like a lot of people like to say, well, I went through this when I was a child, so this is why I am this way now. Or I went through this when I was at this age, so this is why I am this way now. You can let your past identify you for the rest of your life, and you will always continuously live in your memories. You're getting a big moment right now to change the script, to not identify your present self by what you've been through. Let it teach you what it was supposed to teach you and work on releasing it. You know, because a lot of the times when we do that, we keep these energies inside of us. We keep the trauma inside of us because now we are identifying with the trauma. So Spirit's kind of like, who do you want to be? Who do you want to trust? Who do you want to love? What do you want to have? Because the more you bring up the past, the more you're going to get it. You know, and Spirit's kind of like, now is the time to trust in your future, trust in what you feel, and believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Let's clarify this here with your tarot theme cards, because I want some details on this. What is this trust situation about? What is going on? What is coming towards Pisces? Because it seems like it's pretty straightforward. So we have teach with the Hierophant, a blessing coming in. Could be a financial blessing or a finance, like a work blessing. Teach, you know, finally learning those lessons. We have giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. And you also have seek the truth. Y'all, I can't make this up. If the word truth or trust comes out one more freaking time. The Seven of Swords. Okay. Look, Pisces, if you were a landscaper right now, you'd get out your weed whacker. And you'd say, look, I don't trust you. Boom, you're gone. Now is the time for you to really, really sit in the energy of your vibes. Because the more you let people that reflect and mirror your past into your present life, the more that's the energy you're going to receive. So I do feel like there is someone around you that you cannot trust. And I feel like you are very fearful of letting this person go or cutting this person off. And Spirit's like, you don't feel this for no reason. Some of you, there is something about your work and about your finances that will heighten who you can trust around you. It looks like something could be happening for you financially or business-wise that looks like a very amazing opportunity. There could be some people around you that aren't very happy for you, or you finally realize like, oh, okay, so you're only there for me when I'm going through a hard time because it sounds good for you to know that your life isn't as shitty as mine. But when I'm going through a good time, you don't want to hear about it because it's not happening to you. So I feel like there are going to be certain people around this moment that you're going to see a void celebrating your wins, and you're going to know that these people are not supposed to be around you. Because there's going to be other people that do support you. There's going to be other people that are so giving and so, you know, acknowledging of you that the people who aren't are going to be highlighted. And that happens. It's not like you're comparing, but it's just so much more obvious when everybody around you is being, you know, trustworthy and amazing except for that one person. Like now they just set themselves apart because of that. So I feel like there is going to be someone that you kind of avoid around this time because you do not trust them. And Spirit's like, hey, work through the fear. You know, you don't have to have love just because you feel like you want it. You don't have to just have friends you don't just have to have friends, you know. Quality over quantity is what's coming in here. On the Hierophant, we have the Six of Swords. On the Six of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something good happening to you financially or business-wise. And on the 7 of Swords, we have the Hanged Man. Yep. You're going to see the light. You're going to see, it's going, something, I mean, you did have a big reveal energy about 48 hours ago. So I feel like the energy of reveal is still happening around this time. And I do feel like it's not only for like one type of person. I feel like it could be love, or it could be a friends, or it could be family. There's like, it's like one bad apple here. And because all of the apples around you are like red and juicy and amazing and trustworthy, the bad apple is so much more obvious right now. So it's an interesting energy that you're going to step into, or you're in this weekend, to where it's like, wow, all of these amazing things are happening to me. All of these supportive people, all these people I can trust, all these people are showing me that I can trust them. And it's going to highlight that one person who's not doing that. Or maybe it's another, maybe it's more than one. I feel like it could just be one, but let's clarify this here. Ooh, no wonder why you got trust so much, because you might have been feeling this for a bit. Clarify this for Pisces. On the 6 of Swords, we have the Moon. On the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there is going to be so much support and so much love and acknowledgement towards you this weekend that the people who aren't doing it, they're going to stand out so much because everyone else is in your life. And on the Hanged Man, we have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you're going to go hermit mode on someone. I don't know if you're going to ghost this person or you're going to give them an explanation, but I definitely feel like you are going to be weeding people out of your life because your intuition is telling you so. It's going to be very obvious who this person is this weekend. I don't know why I've been using the word obvious so much today, but something is going to be exposed. You're still in an exposure energy, it looks like. It looks like things are still being revealed to you around this time. And who and what is being revealed of who deserves your energy and who doesn't. And just because you have history with people, or just because you've been their friend for a while, it doesn't matter. You know, people you've only known for 1 month could support and acknowledge you more than person you've known for 7 years, you know? And I feel like something's happening around this moment where that bad apple is being highlighted because the rest of the bunch is so amazing. The rest of the bunch is so great. So, interesting energy. Some of you may cut more than wearing person off, but you're definitely weeding out the energy for sure. You are not one to play with right now, Pisces. You are sitting in full power. You have the moon, the Hanged Man and the Moon, double Piscean energy, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. It doesn't mean that these people still might not try to get into your energy. I do feel like for a lot of you, the person that you're trying to avoid may definitely try to still communicate with you somehow or be in your energy somehow. But I definitely feel like you're receiving a download. You're receiving a feeling about someone and you're just like, yeah, it doesn't matter really what you say or what you do. I just trust the way that I feel. Clarify this one more time for Pisces. On the 7 of Wands, we have the 5 of Swords. Yep. On the Knight of Wands, we have the Magician. Beautiful. And on the Page of Wands, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So some of you may just kind of look at this person's message or just kind of contemplate what to do with this individual, because I feel like you're going to avoid them and I feel like they're going to realize that somehow. But man, do you have so much abundant energy around you right now. You got big financial blessings coming in, for sure. And I feel like there's going to be this energy where with this blessing, with this abundance, you see the people who are happy for you and you see the people who are kind of like, okay, that's great, but it's not happening to me, so not that happy for you. That's how I feel. You're going to see the people who secretly just support you and the people who outwardly support you. That's the energy that's coming in. And I feel like you already know, honestly. You got trust 1 to 3 times this word. I feel like you already had this feeling. But I feel like there's a slight fear with either, you know, dropping this connection or, you know, putting distance between you and this person for whatever reason you feel fearful. Why? But I definitely feel like it'll be beneficial to your energy and to your peace. But let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles right here. Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups. Yeah, you're rejecting people. You're like, bye. Bye. And your feelings is telling you to. So, for whatever reason why, you're like, nope. Nerp. That's basically your energy. So, in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Taurus, you have Pisces, you have Gemini, you have Virgo. Yeah. But you ain't playing around. If people don't have good intentions towards you, if people aren't like feeling the way you want to be, you know, feel seen, heard, and treated, you don't give a freak no more. No, you don't, Pisces. That's what I like to see. Because, you know, a lot of the times, an unevolved Piscean will let people walk all over them. You know, will just let people stay in their life just because they want to have people in their life. You are coming in evolved with this energy. You're like, I don't care. You're like, I really do not care. I'd rather be alone than have someone around me that doesn't support me. Or I'd rather be alone than have someone around me who has ulterior motives. You're like, I don't care. So good for you, Pisces. Let's see what we have in your ending oracle from the energy of the seven oracles. Seven energies. Sorry. And we have Time Machine with card number 3. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Now you have 333 coming in. That might mean something to you. Pay attention to the number 3s around this time. Let me read you. Let me read you. And you do have memories here, so just wait till you listen to what this card says. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our family, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life, so you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. I just got the chills because that's exactly what I felt in the beginning when we only had like 3 cards out. And I was like, this is your moment to rewrite it. You don't have to redo stories from the past. You don't have to repeat cycles, repeat memories. And I feel like that definitely could have been what was been happening here. You are in a repeated cycle, but it looks like you're catching it. It looks like you have either caught it right in time of repeating again or caught it in the moment to avoid it and set yourself up for different energy. So congratulations, because a lot of the times that doesn't happen. And we repeat cycles unconsciously without realizing it until we're like, why the hell does this keep happening to me over and over and over and over and over again? No more. Now is your moment to break the cycle. Thank you, Pisces, for being here and for watching. Happy birthday to all of you Pisces suns once again. I love each and every one of you out there, and I will talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.